Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Consumer confidence is high in the US, the EU and even China, underpinning good levels of economic activity. American consumer sentiment, as measured by the US Conference Board, rose impressively in their June survey. It's now at its highest level since the start of the pandemic and back to 2018 levels. The proportion of consumers planning to purchase houses, cars and major appliances all rose, a sign that consumer spending will continue to support economic growth in the US in the short term. Vacation intentions also rose, reflecting a continued increase in spending on services. American manufacturing is about to get another good boost, with a major airline United ordering 200 Boeing 737 MAX jets and 70 Airbus A321neo planes, a deal valued at about $15 billion. Japanese retail sales data for May was released yesterday and it came in better than expected, which actually means it didn't fall. In the EU, overall sentiment between both consumer and business sectors reached a 21-year high in June, at levels far above their long-term averages. The gains were widespread, notably in their services sector and notably for employment. Germany led the way, but of the 6 largest EU economies, only Spain was a laggard. In Australia, it appears that the New South Wales Delta pandemic outbreak isn't expanding significantly, and that promises relief from a near nationwide partial lockdown in the foreseeable future. One thing it has done, however, is unite the states against the federal government's handling of their vaccine rollout. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 1.48% and unchanged. The price of gold starts at $1,762 an ounce, which is down $18 from this time yesterday. Silver has fallen relatively more, down 1.3%. Oil prices are holding today. In the US, they're still at $72.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is just over $74 a barrel. OPEC is meeting, but can't agree on what the future policies should be. And the Kiwi dollar opens today back down a full half a cent weaker and back to 69.9 US cents. Against the Australian dollar were unchanged at 93.1 Australian cents, and against the euro were soft too at 58.8 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index is softer today at 72.5 and back to where we were a week ago. And the Bitcoin price is now at $36,326 and up a strong 6.3% from this time yesterday. Volatility in the past 24 hours has remained high at plus or minus 3.9%. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.